All right, so after failing the Madden test, I mean, I probably will look at Superstar and Franchise. We got to look at the rosters. It's what you do, damn it. It's what you do. Hall of Fame. That just actually mean who's in the Hall. That's interesting. We'll count that as another feature they've taken away, right? Yeah, Patriots only. Man, you don't even have a picture of John Hannah? Well, that's cool as hell. At least up to the day they had at least some, like, I don't know what value there is to it, unless, like, if they're tied into the gameplay, but it's still kind of cool. Freaking Deacon Jones. That's cool as hell, actually. Who are the free agents? Who are the free agents? Dante Culpepper. Rocking an 80. I don't remember what the hell those meters mean, but they're there. The meters are there. Tim Rattay. Chris Sims. Oh, God. Good old Chris Sims. Dude, I... Say what you want about his opinions now, but man, I really thought before he suffered that big injury on the Bucs he was going to be great. Aaron Brooks. Doesn't even get a picture. Saints legend. Craig Null, Anthony Wright. Byron Leftwich was still there. Charlie Whitehurst. Oh, the hefty lefty. R.I.P. Jared Lorenzen. Okay, so hefty lefty superstar mode. Who says no? Who says no? God damn. Top running backs. Travis Henry. Sean Alexander. Man, Sean Alexander from a Madden cover to 2 years later being a free agent at the start of the game. Dane, Musa Smith. Ruben Drowns. Mike Anderson. Jackie Battle. Fullbacks. Lorenzo Neal. Dan, don't call me Chris Kreider. Peyton Hill. Wow, Peyton Hill was in here as a rookie. As a rookie free agent fullback. This was Madden 09. This was your future, Peyton. This was your future. Who'd have known? Who'd have known? Zach Crockett. Luke Lawton, Casey Fitzsimmons, Jeff Dugan, Boomer Grigsby. Imagine having the name Boomer Grigsby in 2009. I want to look at the bottom of the running backs here, too. We might as well just look at everybody. Actually, I guess we did. Justin Forsett, by the way. I didn't point him out. Eddie Kennison. Chris Henry. Eric Moulds. Bills legend. Peerless Price. God damn, man. This is bringing back some memories. Tab Perry. Malcolm Floyd. See, I like the free agent, like, what they're interested in meter. We could still really use that in Madden. We could really use that in the NHL series. Like, hey, just the interest meter and what they want. Malcolm Floyd wants a successful team. Brian Finneran wants to really match up with his head coach. Like, goddamn, there are quite a few things here. Just even off of looking at the free agent list that are interesting. Kyle Brady, Jeremy Stevens, Matt Schobel, Jeb Pudzier. I've never heard of you in my life. Todd Yoder. Didn't former pro oversee a bunch of Madden stuff for a while and everyone got pissed because it was on the worst game. I don't know. I do not know. Wayne Gandy. The pictures make it seem like Jacob Rogers is just short as hell. Oh, Reuben Brown, Stalker McDougal. Jeb Terry. What's up with the Jebs? So many Jebs. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Centers, Jeremy Newberry, Mike Flynn, Mike Flanagan, Chris Bobber, Doug Daddish. Goodness. I love just the random off-center pictures. This is Mike Elgin, not the wrestler. Fred Miller. Seth Wand. Looking for the all-picture, all-name team at this point. Thought left guard was just an acronym for large. Playing large guard. I mean, you know, it fits, though. Oh, Frickin' A. Patriots legend Rob Ninkovich. Been binge watching your vids. Festa Cookie, you're far too kind. NHL Gamer starts up soon. Darren Howard, Simeon Rice, Patrick Chikawara. This is delightful. We're not even looking at the main rosters. We're just looking at the free agents to start. Large guard, right guard, really large. That would make things more interesting, in my opinion. All right, Triplet. Ian Scott. Antoine Lake. He and Josh Mallard. That'd be a hell of a defensive line. Be a hell of a defensive line. Linebackers, Rob Morris, his goatee. The abilities are super interesting, too, because I don't quite remember outright how they're used. Like, God, they practically had X factors in the game way back here. It was essentially a primitive version. So many names I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Junior Seau, R.I.P., a legend. Jeremiah Trotter, he was so goddamn good. Larry Izzo. How could you not love that face? Could you not love that face? Chris Griffin. Takeo Spikes. God, the Bills were so good. Do they have a stat line in here? Biography. I don't. Or maybe not the Bills. Maybe I'm thinking of when he was on the Bills, wasn't he? Who am I thinking of? If it wasn't Takeo Spikes on the Bills, they had a linebacker that I was thinking of. He was on the Bills, wasn't he? Yeah, he was on the Bills for a couple of years. The Bills had so much talent. Shout out to Roosevelt Colvin, Patriots legend. The Bills had so much talent at certain points in the early to mid 2000s and did nothing with them. Absolutely nothing. Able to sort by potential. No. Corners, speaking of Patriots legends, Ty Law. Is that Andre Dyson? It is. Aaron Glenn. David Macklin, Fred Thomas. Andre Woolfolk up there too. Ronnie Prude. What a name. Ramsey Robinson. Safety, Lamont Thompson. Will Allen. Jim Leonard. Pearson Prelo. Oh, London Fletcher's another name. That is indeed who I was thinking of if I was wrong about Takeo Spikes. Palms, what's up? Happy New Year to you as well. Marcus Griffin. Carome. Okay. Oh, Adam Archuleta. Travaris Tillman. Not even Tavares. Greg Blue. Bwawo Jew. That's got to be Bwawo, right? Bwawo. Baho. It's Madden 07. It's Madden 09. What the hell? John Carney as a kicker. Mike Vanderjack. Oh, God. Colts legend. Reese Lloyd. Nick Novak's massive head. And punters. Scott Players. Hulk Hogan goatee. Todd Sauerbrunn. Former Patriot Josh Miller. B.J. Sander. All right, well, that's the free agent list. Let's look. It should start us off on the Pats. 99 overall, Thomas Brady. 2009. He was 31. He's still playing. Oh, Matt Castle and Kevin O'Connell. Lawrence Maroney is the running back. Jesus. Sammy Morris and Kevin Falk. This is cool as shit. Heath Evans and Kyle Eckel at fullback. Randy, oh man, 99 Moss, 94 Wes Welker, Jabbar Gaffney, Chad Jackson, Kelly Washington, Sam Aiken. Tight end, Ben Watson, Marcus Pollard, David Thomas. We got Matt Light, Wesley Britt. I mean, no wonder why Endo thought it was large tackle, large guard. Oh, Matt Light was a beast. Logan Mankins, beautiful man. Dan Coppin, God, this offensive line was gross. Whew. Stephen Neal. I love Stephen Neal. Look at his face. And then right tackle, when Nick, I think it was Kaiser, wasn't it? Is the worst offensive lineman on the team. My God. Ty Warren at defensive end. Richard Seymour's still there. Jarvis Green. Vince Wilfork. Oh, God. Mike Wright. LeKevin. It's my favorite name of all time. LeKevin. Oh, Spanish for the Kevin. Can you still create teams in this one? I believe so. You got Mike Vrabel. Teddy Bruschi still here. Gerard Mayo is a rookie. Victor Hobson, Eric Alexander. Adalius Thomas. Sean Crable. Oh, that secondary, though. Oh, God. Ellis Hobbs. Fernando Bryant. Jason Webster. Terrence Wheatley. Lewis Sanders. Jonathan Wilhite. Oh, God. Brandon Merriweather's still there. James Sanders. Rodney Harrison still on the team. Tank Williams. Imagine having a team with Tank and LeKevin. Goskowski is the kicker. And Chris Hansen. Why don't you go take a seat on the bench? We got Tom Brady at quarterback. You don't need the punt. Oh, yes. Second-year pro Jamarcus Russell. And they had the audacity to still leave him as an 83. Oh, baby. Is there a potential rating? Friggin' Jamarcus Russell. Also, Hollywood and Dead's playing in the background, but of course I gotta have it muted. They actually don't have a potential. And if they did, I would re-edit the rosters really quickly to give Jamarcus Russell a 2. Give him a 2. Oh my God. Andrew Walter behind him. Darren, man. Oh, poor Raiders fans. Jamarcus Russell and Darren McFadden, and it didn't work. That's rough. One of my best friends is a Raiders fan, and yeah. Justin Griffith, Orrin O'Neal, Javon Walker, Ronald Curry, Drew Carter, Johnny Lee Higgins, Zach Miller at tight end, Tony Stewart, not the driver, Kwame Harris, Mario Henderson, Robert Gallery. That is facial hair that I aspire to have. That is facial hair I aspire to have. John Wade, Jake Grove, good centers. Cooper Carlisle and Paul McQuiston. Cornell Green and Mark Wilson. Derek Burgess, Kalimba Edwards. Greg Spires and Jay Richardson. This Raiders team wasn't that bad. It's just their franchise quarterback sucked ass. That's all it was. Tommy Kelly, Robert Thomas and Sam Williams. Kirk Morrison, Ricky Brown. Thomas Howard. Oh my God. Asamoah D'Angelo Hall, Stanford Rout. Safeties, Michael Huff. Jabril Wilson. Oh, I love the neck tattoo on Jared Cooper there. Love it. Sebastian Janikowski at kicker. Shane Leckler at punter ender. What's up? Like I said, I bought some old Maddens. Just so happened that John Madden passed away before I could play them because I was away from home. St. Louis Rams. Mark Bulger and Trent Green. Chiefs legend. Steven Jackson. Jesus. This is like peak Steven Jackson, too. Pittman, Travis Minor. Brian Leonard. Richard Owens. Torrey Holtz. Drew Bennett. Rashae Caldwell. R.I.P. The Sam Bradford look. He doesn't yet. That'd be next year. Randy McMichael at tight end. God, I loved him. Orlando Pace. Absolute beast. Jacob Bell. Brett Romberg. Mark Setterstrom. Richie Incognito. He's had an interesting couple of years. Alex Barron's gigantic face. Leonard Little. Chris Long as a rookie. Fresh out of the draft. Oh, hold on. Second overall pick, Mr. Chris Long. Adam Carricker. Love the smile, Adam. Love the confidence. Roy Glover. Chris Draft's eyebrows. Beautiful. Will Witherspoon. Pisatina Samoa. Still a great name to say. Fakir Brown, Ty Hill. This is just so weird looking through these rosters again, it really is. OJ Atogwe. Corey Chavis. Kicker was Josh Brown. Punter Donnie Jones. Was Chris Draft drafted? I hope so. Ravens had a rookie Joe Flacco. A rookie Joe Flacco ahead of Kyle Bowler and Troy Smith. God damn. Troy Smith was around the time that you really start to realize that Ohio State quarterbacks weren't going to cut it. But God, I love Troy Smith. I did. I remember playing a franchise in this game using Troy Smith instead of Joe Flacco. Willis McGahee. Rookie Ray Rice. This is an interesting team. Ron McClain. Derek Mason, Mark Clayton, Demetrius Williams, Marcus Smith, Justin Harper, Yamon Figures. Another great all-time name. Todd Heap. God, he was only 7 years in. Quinn Sipniewski, and he's hurt. Adam Terry. Jason Brown. Chris Chester. Ben Grubbs. Marshall Leanda. So one, Jesus, it's only in the second year. Trevor Price. Haloti Nada, only in his second year. Absolute beast. Kelly Gregg. Jarrett Johnson. Antoine Barnes. This Ravens team wasn't that bad. Ray Lewis was still there. Murder. Bart Scott. Man, Bart Scott and Ray Lewis in the middle, though. Jesus. Ray Lewis, Bart Scott, and Terrell Suggs all in the same linebacker core, huh? Chris McAllister, Samari Roll. This Ravens team really wasn't that bad. Ed Reed was still here. Jesus. Haruki Nakamura. This frickin' Ravens team, my God. Matt Stover is their kicker. That Ravens team is gross. Washington football team. Jason Campbell. If only. Todd Collins and Colt Brennan. Oh, R.I.P. Colt Brennan. Ugh. Fucking addiction, man. It's terrible. R.I.P. Colt Brennan. Colt Brennan superstar mode? Who says no? Jason Campbell. Clinton Portis. Liddell Betts. Rocky Cartwright. Or, when he wants to be an adult, Rock. Mike Sellers, Santana Moss, Antoine Randall, Malcolm Kelly, James Thrash. 09, I love this Madden. Me too. I haven't played this probably since it was relevant. Chris Cooley, Fred Davis, Tyler Ecker. Oh, Tyler. Who told you that haircut was a good idea? Oh, Tyler. Chris Samuels. Pete Kendall. Good old Chad. Who doesn't love a Chad? Randy Thomas, Jason Fabini. So many goatees for the offensive linemen. So many. Philip Daniels. Demetric. Demetric. Oh, the names. Andre Carter. Erasmus James. Cornelius Griffin. Anthony Montgomery. Kendrick Golston. Marcus Washington. London Fletcher Baker. That's another guy I was thinking of earlier, too. Before he added the Baker. London Fletcher was great. Rocky McIntosh. Carlos Rogers. Sean Springs. Fred Smoot. The legend of Fred Smoot. Brothers to the Imperial. Reed Dowdy better than Drew. LeBron Landry. Sean Sweeson. Durant Brooks and Derek Frost. Love it. Nolans, Drew Brees, and Mark Brunell. Deuce McAllister, but second-year pro Reggie Bush. 97 speed. What a beast. God, that running back core is just gross. Mike Carney, Marquise Folston, David Patton, Pat's legend. Lance Moore. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, David Patton just passed away this past September. That's what I thought. God, that sucks. Lance Moore, Robert Meacham. Tight end, Eric Johnson. Let's see, Jamal Brown, German Bushrod. Jermon, probably. Jamar Nesbitt. Andy All-Neck Alleman. Come on, man. Matt Lear, John Goodwin. Sorry, Tim Ducksworth. Not even Ducksworth, just Duckworth. John Stinchcomb, Carl Nix, Charles Grant, Josh Savage. Will Smith. Didn't Will Smith pass away too? Brian Young, Cedric Ellis, Hollis Thomas. Scott Fajita, great player. Mark Simonell. Jonathan Vilma. Mike McKenzie, Randall Gay. Sama Young. Josh Bullock. Kevin. And Roman Harper and Chris Reese, whatever. Martin Gramatica. Break a leg, Martin. Taylor Melhalf as a rookie. Steve Weatherford. How many NFL games did Melhalf get? You still play this online? It does say online, but I'm 99.999% sure the server's dead. Seahawks, Matt Hasselbeck, Seneca Wallace, and Charlie Fry. Julius Jones. Yeah, what a good idea it was to let go of Sean Alexander. At least from a video game perspective. Leonard Weaver. Owen Schmidt. Oh, love the Mohawk goatee combo. Love it. Bobby Ingram. Deion Branch. God bless Deion Branch. Nate Burleson. Logan Payne. Ben Obamanu. Courtney Taylor. John Carlson, not the defenseman. Walter Jones, absolute beast. Let's see. Chris Spencer. Chris Gray. Rob Sims. Mansfield Rotto. That is one of my new favorite names now. Mansfield Rotto. Sean Locklear. Ray Willis. Patrick Kearney. Baraka. His fucking name is Baraka. That's cool as shit. Baraka Atkins. Daryl Tapp, Lawrence Jackson, Jason Babin. Nipsey, what's going on, buddy? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Still one of my favorite Twitter follows. Doc Bernard, Marcus Tubbs, Brandon Payne, Red Bryant, Leroy Hill, Lofa. Oh, God, I forgot all about him. God, he was great for a short amount of time. It felt like Lofa Tatupu, Dede Lewis, Julian Peterson, Will Herring, Marcus Trufant, Kelly Jennings, Jordan Babineau, Deion Grant, Brian Russell, Lindo Mare. That's a name I haven't thought of forever. Brandon Kotu, Ryan Plackmeyer. Steelers. Wow, who would have thought? Still Ben Roethlisberger all these years later. He's only 4 years in. Charlie Batch and Dennis Dixon. Willie Parker. Rashad Mendenhall. Actually, Davenport. My God. I wonder why the Steelers weren't that far off from a Super Bowl at this point. Captain Fat Fuck himself. Leader of men. Gary Davis. You got Hines Ward was still there. Santonio Holmes. Santonio Holmes. Cardinals fans look away. Limas Swede. Nate Washington. Willie Reed. Dallas Baker. Heath Miller. 92. Matt Spaeth. Marvel Smith, Trey Essex. God, this is beautiful. Look what you're doing on NHL Rundown. I mean, yeah, anytime I load up an old game, I love looking through the rosters. And I'll always end up putting it up on the second channel. So, I always love looking through old rosters. Even more so than like playing the games, because it just really brings you back. Sean Mahan. Oh, I love the hair, Sean. I love it. Kendall Simmons, Matt Lentz, Willie Colon, Max Starks, Aaron Smith, and Travis Kershke. Brett Casey. Oh, man, he was really good for a good amount of time, too. Oh, Nipsey, it's the best. Casey Hampton, Chris Hoke, Scott Paxson. Linebackers Lamar Woodley, Arnold Harrison, James Farrier. Oh, my God, I haven't thought of him in forever. Larry Foote, Lawrence Timmons. Those linebackers, man. Damn. James Harrison. Frickin' James Harrison. I like flat out, I was rooting for the Cardinals to win that Super Bowl. But that, like, in terms of like, oh, think of like the craziest Super Bowl moments. James Harrison's interception at the end of the first half. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, shame. No, we started at the Patriots because I had them set as my favorite team. So the Packers are going to be at the end. Packers are going to be at the end. So we didn't go alphabetical. I did start with the Patriots. Townsend, Ike Taylor, Bryant McFadden, William Gay, Anthony Madison, Ryan Clark, Anthony Smith. Holmes catch best in Super Bowl history. Troy Polamalu. Again, like I said, I thought this was going to be Madden 10. He'd be on the cover the next year. That Holmes catch is it's up there, but my God, you think back obviously to certain Patriots-Giants games. I think back to certain Julian Edelman Super Bowl catch. Good old Troy Polamalu, Mr. Head and Shoulders himself. Jeff Reed's hair. Hey Nipsey, shut the fuck up for bringing up Nick Foles. Fucking Jeff Reed's hair, dude. If I could just pop Jeff Reed's hair onto my head, I'd be the happiest man alive. Manny Sepulveda. Oh, the Texans. This is going to be fun. Matt Schaub. Sage Rosenfeld. That was great. Yeah, that's fair. You want to identify it as a great catch over a great throw. That's fair. Oh, fucking Sage Rosenfeld. But Matt Schaub. Falcons legend. Amon Green. He was really good for a good amount of time. Chris Brown, Darius Walker, Steve Slayton. Fonta Leach. Andre Johnson. Damn. Kevin Walter. Imagine wasting all of Andre Johnson, basically. Oh, Owen Daniels. Ephraim Salam. It's already the worst off. Casey Stud. This is already the worst offensive line. Already the worst offensive line I think we've seen. Let's see, Eric Winston. What was up with people saying that those haircuts were a good idea? It just looks ridiculous on some of these guys. Oh, Anthony Weaver, Earl Cochran. Mario Williams. God, he was only 2 years in. He wouldn't be at that at those heights for too long, but Moby Okoye, Travis Johnson, Anthony Maddox, Frank Oakham. They have a Chris White and a Chris Brown on their team. That they do, Undo. That they do. Oh, God. Kevin Bentley, Zach Dials. Be considered an icon if he didn't play those years in Houston. I agree. DeMeco Ryans. Then you got... Here's DeMeco Ryans. And then Ben Moffitt. Poor Ben Moffitt. Moreland Greenwood. I'm sorry, it's probably Sean. I'm pronouncing it Chon. It's Chon Thompson. Frickin' Chon over here. Oh, Dunta Robinson. Fred Bennett. Jacques Reeves. DeMarcus. Can I say his last name without getting bopped by Twitch? Antoine Molden. Will Demps. Glenn Earl. CeCe Brown. Kicker Chris Brown. So many people. Oh my God, Matt Turk's forehead. The Titan. Oh, baby. Vince Young. Imagine if they didn't have a head coach who was completely incompetent. Imagine what Vince Young could have been. Kerry Collins behind him. 90 speed Vince Young. This is like his peak of Madden dominance. Lendale White. Chris Henry. Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson being pretty decent too, unless I'm confusing him with someone else. Ahmad. What a name. Oh, God, that receiver core, though. Justin Gage, Brandon Jones, Roydell Williams, Justin McCarron, Chris Davis. Oh, my God. Just talking about having, like, nobody to throw to. Jackets, it's all good. How are you? Ajay Crumpler. Great player. Lewis Gave, Greg Stevens. Michael Ruse. Daniel Loper. This is beautiful. Kevin Maway. Dominant center for years and years and years. Jake Scott. Anoka Lucas. Anoka. Great name. David Stewart. Michael Otto. Take him to the Matthews Bridge. Bryce Fisher. Javon Kearse. Kind of on the way down, apparently. At this point. So many white men with goatees. You know, as you type that comment, there's Kyle Vanden Bosch. Jason Jones. Albert Hainsworth. And then he left Tennessee and off a cliff. Off of an absolute cliff. Tony Brown, Kevin Vickerson, David Thornton. Beautiful. Stephen Tulloch, Ryan Fowler. Keith Bullock, great player. Stanford Kegler. All name team for him. Nick Harper, Cortland Finnegan. Boy, don't I miss Cortland Finnegan getting into fights every Sunday. That was great. Dimmadome, what's up? ESG as well. Good to see you. Michael Griffin. Chris Hope. Donnie Nicky. Love that name. Isn't Rob Baronis dead too? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. Rob Baronis died in 2014. Oh, there are more people who have passed away in this game than I thought. The Vikings. Oh, yes. John David Booty. They also have Tavares Jackson, but fuck him. John David Booty. And Gus Frerotte, but fuck him. John David Booty. Legend. Goddamn. Second year pro AP. My God. Chester Taylor, Maurice Hicks. Man. Remember using Adrian Peterson in this game. He's unreal. That's right. Tavares Jackson's dead too, isn't he? Fuck, man. Dude, we've already had like 5 players at least, and then we've only gone from the Patriots to the Vikings. What the fuck? Man, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Jesus, there's no great segue out of that, but like, my God, man. Really starts to add up. Oh, Jim Kleinsasser. Give him the sasser. His nephew, General Booty's still in college. Brian McKinnon, Chase Johnson. Steve, oh, the ultimate fat white man with a goatee, Steve Hutchinson. We love you, Steve. We love you. Hey, Joe, what's up? Matt Burke, John Sullivan, Anthony Herrera, Ray Edwards, Jared Allen at his peak was unreal. Pat and Kevin Williams, both great players. Ben Lieber, Vinny Very Hungarian or Romanian, EJ Henderson, Derek Pope, Chad Greenway, Rufus Alexander. Not enough people named Rufus nowadays. Antoine Winfield, Cedric Griffin, Marcus McCauley, Benny Sapp. Safeties, Madhu Williams. And Darren Sharper. Fuck you, Gumby. Oh, Darren Sharper. Rot in prison. Michael Boulware. Eric, don't call me Peter. Ryan Longwell. Chris Clue. It does have the NFL greats. Obviously, we could look at the All-NFL. Like Otto Graham's in here, Norm Van Brocklin. So I think like basically all the Hall of Famers, like shit, if you wanted to put Dan Fouts on a team, you could. Sammy Baugh, Bobby Lane. This is nuts. Joe Montana. He doesn't have a picture, so it doesn't even really feel special, but he's there. Like all 99s too, Thurman Thomas. It's like with them all being 99s, it doesn't really mean as much. Like Barry Sanders is there. It's cool that they had the right to put like Walter Payton's name in the game. And if you wanted to, John Blood McNally. Holy hell. It's cool, but at the same time, yeah, they're all 99s. Da Bears with Sexy Rexy and Kyle Orton. Goddamn. Matt Forte and Cedric Benson. And the other Adrian Peterson. Freaking Matt Forte. That's a name I haven't thought of in a long, long time. Jason McKee. Marty Booker. Devin Hester. 100 speed Devin Hester. Do we know what the return stat is? It was in the game. Elusiveness 99. There was a 99 kick return. It's beautiful. Earl Bennett. Mark Bradley. Brandon Lloyd. Only a 73. Desmond Clark. Greg Olson. Second year at this point. Kellen Davis. God, this offensive line was a little bit rough, though. That's right. Dude, fucking, you're right. Cedric Benson died, too. What the fuck? This is crazy and incredibly sad. Olin Kreutz was great. Again, I have no way to segue out of like, oh yeah, that guy's dead, too. Love the chin strap on Roberto Garza. Super Bowl quarterback. Starting quarterback, Rex Grossman. No, John Tate. What a name. Kirk Barton. This is beautiful. Madden 09. This feels bad, man. Apparently, yeah. Goddamn. Still having fun looking back through this. But yeah. Dusty DeForest. I love it. Hunter Hillenmeyer. The whitest name of all time. Brian Urlacher's still there. 98 at that point. Lance Briggs. Jesus. Forgot you existed, Lance. I'm sorry. Charles Tillman. Nathan Vasher. Daniel Manning. Ricky Manning. Last 3 people I've Googled have all died from car and motorcycle accident. Yeah. For one reason or another, huh? Brandon McGowan. Oh, the hair on Craig Stelz. God damn. Frickin' Craig Stelz. Kicker Robbie Gould. Punter Brad Maynard. The Bengals. Carson Palmer. Boy, you'd fuck that up, wouldn't you? Look at Ryan Fitzpatrick. He was so young. And Jeff Rowe. We're getting Ryan Fitzpatrick. 3rd year for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzmagic. Rudy Johnson, Kenny Watson, Chris Perry, Kenny Irons. Oh, God. Jeremy Johnson. Oh, before the Ocho Cinco. Hard to picture him with a beard now, isn't it? Freaking TJ Hushmanzada and Chad Johnson with Carson Palmer at quarterback. God damn it, Cincy. God damn it. You blew it. You absolutely blew it. It's amazing to look at these teams. It's like, how did you screw this up? And that's where the name Bungles comes from. Levi Jones. Stacey Andrews. Andrew Whitworth. I'm sorry, Whit. You look like a potato. You do. Eric GSC. Okay. Eric. Frickin' Bobby Williams. Willie Anderson. Scott Kuistra. Antoine Odom. Frosty Rucker. Robert Gaithers. John Thornton. Damata Pico. Michael Myers. Oh, yeah, you start to look at this defense, and it's like, oh, that's how you blew it.
Good!
That's how you blew it. Late shift, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this trip down memory lane. Not going to be able to do everything I want to do with this game here on today's stream, but we'll have to come back tomorrow. Deltha O'Neal, Jonathan Joseph, Blue Adams. And great names for the all-name team, but my God. It's like, hey, you look at this offensive core of Carson Palmer, Ushmanzada, Chad Johnson, and then you had this defense to back them up. Shame on Cincinnati. Shane Graham, Kyle Larson, not the driver. Trent Edwards and J.P. Lossman. God damn it, Buffalo. God damn it. Good old Trent Edwards. Yeah, we don't want that guy on our team. Let's let him go to Seattle. Idiots. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have, and it's not just because I'm a Patriots fan. I have no sympathy for Bills fans now. You have the right to be happy and to be cocky, but at the same time, you don't get my sympathy because it's tough to have sympathy for a team that blew it. I have sympathy for the fans, but it's tough to have sympathy for a team that had so much good talent between like 2002 and 2010 and still just could not put it together. It's ridiculous. They had so much talent. It's ridiculous. And we got Lee Evans. We'll waste him too. Crazy how much talent they wasted over the years. At this point, it was getting to be pretty barren, but Jason Peters, add that man. That man's freaking the captain of the goatee team. Patrick Estes, Derek Dockery, Melvin Fowler, Brad Butler. Oh, sweet, we got freaking Rev Theory in the background. Langston Walker. Yes, it is Give Me a Hell, Give Me a Yeah. God, this soundtrack's a trip. I wish I could play it. Aaron Schobel. Marcus Stroud. Kyle Williams. Man, Kyle Williams was there forever and ever. Amen. Again, all this talent wasted. Angelo Crowell. Paul Posluszny as well. Look at that jaw. You telling me you couldn't win a Super Bowl with that jaw? Kawika Mitchell. Terrence McGee, Jabari Greer, Leotis McKelvin. It's a name I haven't thought of for a long time. Ashton Yabuti. Djibouti. I don't care what you say. George Wilson. Co Simpson. Dante Whitner. Brian Scott. Ryan Lindell and Brian Moorman. The Broncos with Jay Cutler. Second-year pro Jay Cutler with Patrick Ramsey ahead of him. Good old Jay Cutler. Selvin Young, Michael Pittman. Running backs didn't age overly well. Cecil Sapp, Mike Bell. Second-year Brandon Marshall. Daryl Jackson. Brandon Stokely. Eddie Royal. The receiver core is not that bad. At least, Eddie Royal wouldn't be that bad. Oh, Daniel Graham. Another team where it's like, man, how'd you blow this? Ryan Clady. Ben Hamilton. Tom Nalen. What a haircut. Posluszny had a wide neck and couldn't win a Super Bowl. This guy has no neck and couldn't win a Super Bowl. Sir, do you have a neck? Are you okay? You look like a Russian nesting doll. Shout out to Corey Lichtensteiger, but like, what the hell, Monty? Are you okay? Have you had neck extension surgery since you last played in the NFL? He's still alive. In other pictures, he appears to have a neck, but not in that one. My God. My God. Eric Pears. Chris Cooper. John Engelberger. Jarvis Moss. Oh, Elmas Duberville. Good old Elmas Duberville. And Ebenezer Ekban. But mainly Elvis Dumerville. He was so good. Dwayne Robertson. I love the sass of Dwayne Robertson's picture. Love the sass. Boss Bailey. Don't make names like this anymore. Boss Bailey. Nico Kudavidis. God, just no middle linebackers necessary. Got DJ Williams on the right. Crazy. Champ Bailey, still there. He was only 30. Dre Bly. Dominic Foxworth. Crazy. Hamza Abdullah. Strong safety. John Lynch was still there. 36 years, very old. Matt Prater, the disrespect. And I don't remember Sam Palescu whatsoever. Cleveland with Derek Anderson. And a second-year pro, Brady Quinn. Ken Dorsey is the third string. God, remember when Derek Anderson was good? Can't really say the same about Brady Quinn, unfortunately. Who has won an NFL game in the past, or started at least, the past year or so. Jamal Lewis. Lawrence Vickers, great player. Great game player. Braylon Edwards. Dante Stallworth. Joe Juravicius. That's a damn good receiver core. At least the top three, or top two. I'll never take shots at Dante Stallworth. Kellen Winslow was still there. That's a bit weird now, isn't it? Steve Hyde, Martin Rucker. Joe Thomas, second year. It's already a 97. Rightfully so. Eric Steinbach. Lenny Friedman. This goes off a team name, off location. Yeah. So the Packers will be one of the final teams to get to look at. Actually, the last, right? Yeah. Charles Bentley. Bald Toogie's weird. I mean, dude, I got a pinchable amount of hair now. I can move my scalp by pinching my hair. It's been a couple weeks. Oh, captain of the all goatee team. White man, goatee team. Kevin Schaefer is the captain. Look at that shit. Oh, captain, my captain. Whew. Whew. Oh, Corey Williams and Sean Smith. Robert. Lila Purcell. Sean Rogers. Oh, when the Browns had some hope and then it would get crushed out. William McGinnis, Patriots legend. DeQuell Jackson. This Bills team actually wasn't that bad. Wembley, Shanti Orr, Eric Wright, Brandon McDonald. All right, secondary might be a little bit weak. Gary Baxter, Brodney Poole. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Phil Dawson at kicker. Dave Zastudel. It's not a bad Browns team. Bucks had Jeff Garcia still. It was a 90. I don't know how. Luke McCown in his fourth year. Brian Greasy and a rookie Josh Johnson. And Jeff Garcia. Oh, baby. Warwick Dunn, great name, great player. That's not who I'm excited about. Cadillac Williams. God damn it. He was a cheat code in the first couple years after he was drafted. God bless Cadillac Williams. Beautiful. It's beautiful. What a player. BJ Eskew. Joey Galloway, also a great player. Mike Allstott had retired at this point, shockingly. I mean, I know Jeff Garcia didn't retire, but Mike Hilliard, Maurice Stovall, Michael Clayton, Antonio Bryant, Dexter Jackson. Oof, Nighthawk, it's rough. Mike Smith, Ben Troop, Luke Petticoat. I refuse to call that Aaron Sears. It's Aaron Sears. Aaron. He would be an Aaron. Jeff Fain. Davin Joseph. Jeremy Zuta. Jeremy Trueblood. Marcus Douglas. Kevin Carter. Dane Adams. Love that they have Jovan and Hovan. Beautiful. Cato June. A good player for a good amount of time. Barrett Rude. Teddy Lehman. Freaking Derek Brooks. Shout out to Devour by Shinedown, also on this soundtrack. Rondé Barber, Philip Buchanan, Aqib Talib as a rookie. Sammy Davis. Tenard Jackson, Eugene Wilson. Jermaine Phillips, Sabby Piscatelli. Future star of WWE, right? Matt Bryant looks pissed. Josh Bidwell. Oh, the Cardinals, Matt Leinart. Oh, I loved me some Matt Leinart. I did. And Kurt Warner as the backup. Start Kurt Warner. It might go well for you, almost. Good old Matt Leinart, though. I love me some Matt Leinart. I'm still sad Kurt Warner didn't get a Super Bowl, though. Edrin, God, that's right. They had Edrin James at that point. It's so weird to think of him as a Cardinal, not as a Colt. Russell Shipp, J.J. Arrington, Tim Hightower. Terrell Smith. I'm sorry, even Steelers fans have to be a little bit sad that Larry Fitzgerald never won a Super Bowl. Anquan Bolden.
For those about to score, I
Beasley Lance, thank you for the 15 months on the Prime. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. How was your new year? Mike Gandy. I agree, the 09 soundtrack, I mean, yeah, let's be honest, the 09 soundtrack has some butt rock on it, but who doesn't love some good butt rock every now and then? Al Johnson's on the old goatee team as well. Deuce Latui. Levi Brown. Brandon Keith's got 2 first names. Ooh, Clay Campbell as a rookie. Woo. Woo. Good player. There's probably how many Leinart jerseys there's. Dude, I don't blame them. I love Matt Leinart. And everybody else should too. Except for Texas fans. Gabe Watson looks so inconvenienced by having to take a picture. It's ridiculous. Alan Branch. Bertrand Berry and Travis LeBoy. Beautiful. Gerald Hayes. Those are Carlos Dansby. Great player. Monty Beasley, Matt Stewart. Clark Haggins. G.K. Okafor. My God. Roderick Hood, Eric Green, a rookie Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Let's see what this Cardinals team found success. Antrell Roll. Adrian Wilson, who was a freak. Neil Rackers. Oh my God, Neil Rackers' eyebrows. Jesus. Dirk Johnson. Good old Dirk. Chargers, Phillip, 15 Kids Rivers. Billy Volek was an 82. Okay. Sure. Oh, LT. I don't know if any player growing up as a Patriots fan scared me more than LaDainian Tomlinson. My God. Well, he did win with the Rams, but I don't count that because 1, fuck the Rams, and 2, I wanted Kurt Warner to win with the Cardinals. Specifically. Because the Steelers and the Super Bowl record. But you get my point. Darren Sproles, Jacob Hester. Andrew Pinnock. Oh boy, Chris Chambers. Great player. Benson Jackson. Buster Davis. Eric Parker. Kasim Osgood. Freaking Antonio Gates. Oh man. Scott Chandler at tight end. Marcus McNeil, Tony Pape, like the Lions to win anything. Fair. Nick Hardwick. This would have been like one of the first Maddens I played online too. I recall using the Chargers quite a bit because yeah, LT was absolutely ridiculous. Rest in peace, Vincent Jackson. I didn't want to point it out because honestly, it's getting a bit morbid how many people aren't around anymore from a game that was made in 2008. It's honestly kind of sad, so I stopped pointing it out. Jamal Williams, Sean Phillips, Stephen Cooper, Derek Smith, Sean Merriman. God, he was so good for a kind of a blip on the radar in the grand scheme of things, but he was so damn good. Quentin Jammer and Antonio Cromartie. Jesus, this Chargers team just pointed out in chat, if it wasn't for the Patriots, Colts, the Steelers, it'd just being a buzzsaw of an AFC. They should have won a Super Bowl. Clinton Hart, Steve Gregory, Eric Weddle. Kicker, Nate Kading. Mike Cyphers as the punter. Chiefs had, oh my god. Here's the thing, if people find some Chiefs fans insufferable now, that's perfectly all well and good. But, you know, again, kind of similar to Bills fans. Like, I do feel sorry for them, don't necessarily feel sorry for the team, but my god, Chiefs fans, freaking Damon Heward, Brody Croyle was going to be the guy. Freaking Tyler Thigpen, like, my god. Wasted Larry Johnson. Ooh, rookie Jamal Charles, though. Only a 75. Good running back. Oliver Hoyt. Dwayne Bowe. Oh my god, these wide receivers. Bobby Scipio. It's ridiculous. Wasted Tony Gonzalez. Wasted him. Brandon Albert as a rookie. Will Svitek. Brian Waters, Trey Stallings, Rudy Nicewanger, which I will always laugh at that name. He's also on the all goatee team. His name is Nicewanger, okay? Oh, Adrian Jones, Herb Taylor with his glasses. Timmy McIntosh, Anthony. I always read that name as Alibi. Alfonso Boone, Turk McBride. Tom Bahali, great player. Johnny Dingle, all-name team. Johnny Dingle. Glenn Dorsey, Ron Edwards. Tank Tyler, also on the all-name team. Derek Johnson, great player. Napoleon Harris and Nate Harris. Donnie Edwards, great player. Mario Williams. Let's see, Patrick Surtain. Brandon Flowers, oh my god. Outside of Patrick Surtain, Brandon Flowers, just nothing. Nothing. Jared Page, John McGraw. Bernard Pollard, good player. Billy Cundiff is the kicker. Dustin Colquitt, punter. Colts, here we go. Peyton Manning, 99. I believe only the second 99 quarterback alongside Brady. So Jim Sorgi. Running back, Joseph Adai, future Patriot. Got Dominic Rhodes. Goddamn. Jacob Tammy. Reggie Wayne, oh my god. Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harris and still. Anthony Gonzalez ended up being a good receiver. Roy Hall. Pierre Garçon obviously ended up being a good receiver as well. Only a 70 as a rookie though. Dallas Clark. My god. Tony Ugo. Oh, I'll go. Michael. Motorcycle. Look at that goatee. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it. Ryan Lilia. Good old Jeff Saturday. Looks high as shit. Steve Justice. Mike Pollock. Yeah, Jeff Saturday was Hall of Famer in my mind. Robert Mathis, easy Hall of Famer. Vote him in twice. Dwight Freeney, Jesus. This Colts team is scary, man. This Colts team is scary. Dwight Freeney, Ed Johnson, Raheem Barak, Quinn Pitcock, great name. Taiwan Hagler, Ramon Guzman. Got Gary Brackett and Phil Wheeler in the middle. On the right, Freddie Keaho. Damn. Secondary, Marlon Jackson, Calvin Hayden. At safety, Antoine Bethea. And I think I know who's at strong safety here. I think I know. 99 Bob Sanders. He might be, and also Matt, not Mark Giordano. Bob Sanders might be at the top of my list for NFL players to be like, name someone who was really good for like a kind of unfortunate an unfortunately short amount of time. Bob Sanders was the fucking god and at his peak. So good. Speaking of that, the best kicker of all time, Adam Vinatieri. Hunter Smith, the punter. This Colts team, man. Jesus. Let's look at the top 6 players. It's crazy. Crazy. How about them Cowboys? Tony Romo and Brad Johnson. 94 overall, Tony Romo. Marion Barber. Felix Jones is a rookie, hard choice. Fullback, Deion Anderson. Wideouts, Terrell Owens. They still gave T.O. a 98 at this time. Terry Glenn, fucking R.I.P. I'm sorry, former Patriot. My first ever Pats jersey was a Terry Glenn jersey. Patrick Creighton. Miles Austin ended up being much higher than the 69 overall, that's for sure. Tight end wise, Jason Witten. Cowboys are in that same run. You had some talent, you did nothing with it. Flozell Adams and Doug Free, who it looks like a mugshot, so it's kind of ironic. Cal Cozier, Pat McQuiston. The ultimate redhead, Pat McQuiston. Leonard, dude, this O-line's nuts. Joe Berger. He's had a few. Mark Colombo. I have 2. I can make these jokes because I'm also out of shape. Marcus Spears. Jason Hatcher. Chris Canty. Jay Ratliff. Tank Johnson. That's the 3rd player named Tank in this game. Greg Ellis. Anthony Spencer. Zach Thomas, great player. Brady James, great player. DeMarcus Ware, great player. My God. Terrence Newman, great player. Anthony Henry, Mike Jenkins, Orlando Scandrick. That's a name I haven't thought of in a long time. Kenny Hamlin. Roy Williams. Not the receiver. We'll get to him in a minute. Nick Folk. Oh, look at the one earring on Nick Folk. Oh, it's beautiful. And Matt McBriar. Dolphins had Josh McCown, John Beck, the oldest frickin' college player of all time, John Beck, and a rookie Chad Henne. God, John Beck. An old man when he was drafted. Josh McCown. Ronnie Brown, great player. Ricky Williams, 100,000% stoned when he took that picture. Jalen Parmalee and Patrick Cobbs. Freaking Ronnie Brown, though. Great player. Hold on. Okay, thank God Ronnie Brown's still alive. I wasn't sure for a minute. Reagan Mawia. And then you get to the wideouts. Ernest Wilford. Ted Ginn. Loved me some Ted Ginn. Then Derek Hagan, Greg Camarillo, and David Circus. His team is a fucking circus. Anthony Fasano, David Martin. Jake Long. Rookie Jake Long. Justin Smith. It just wouldn't be right if he was frowning, would it? Just wouldn't be right. Sadile. Mike Byrne, Steve McKinney. Also, man, that goatee team is stacked. Vernon Carey. Philip Merling, Matt Roth, and Kendall Langford. Kendall Langford ended up being a decent player. At least at a point. Jason Taylor. Great player. Jason Ferguson, Vonnie Holiday, Andy Starks, Reggie Torbor, Charlie Anderson. Channing Crowder, Akin Ayodele. Joey Porter, great player. Will Allen, Michael Lahan, and then nothing. Jason Allen, Ronaldo Hill, Chris Crocker. God, yeah, they blew it at certain points. Jay Feely, Brandon Fields. The Eagles, Donovan McNabb, still the guy. 92. Kevin Cobb. AJ Feely. Kevin Cobb was okay. I think that's a good way to describe Kevin Cobb. Brian Westbrook, what a player. Corral Buckhalter, Lorenzo Booker. That running back core is awesome. Dan Klecko. Wideouts, Kevin Curtis, Reggie Brown, Deshaun Jackson as a rookie. Jesus. 78. Hank Basket. Oh, who once upon a time wasn't jealous of Hank Basket? I, as a teenager, was jealous of Hank Basket. Tight end wise, LJ Smith, Chris Wilson, Brent Selleck, William Thomas, Winston Justice. I feel like I'm gonna make Scott Young's picture like my new avatar and everything. That's a great look, Scott. Jamal Jackson, Nick Cole, Sean Andrews, Max Jean Gillis, Mike McGlynn, John Runyon, good player. King Dunlap. Oh, King Dunlap. Jaqua Parker. Looks like the dude from Smash Mouth. He did, didn't he? Or that was Scott Young. Belongs in Smash Mouth at least. Trent Cole, great player. Mike Patterson, Broderick Bunkley. Trevor Law is a great name. As was Chris Gokon. And Rocky Boyman. Eagles had some good names. Stuart Bradley, Pago Togafau. The Togafau. Omar Gaither. Oh, Asante Samuel, I love you. Lito Shepard, great player. Sheldon Brown. Lito Shepard is like one of those dudes where it's just like, yep. If you bring it, if you hear the name, you're like, oh yeah, good player. Otherwise, when the hell does he ever get brought up? As opposed to like Brian Dawkins, who's incredible. Quentin Demps is a rookie. Quentin McKell, Jesus, that's another guy. Sean Constantine. I did not free fall. Well, I saw it mentioned in chat at least. David Akers. And Saverio Roca. I don't remember you at all. Oh, baby, rookie Matt Ryan. Rookie Matty Ice. Chris Redmond and Joey Harrington. Rookie Matt Ryan. 93 throw power, 87 accuracy. Running backs, Michael Turner, good player. Darius Norwood. Ovi Magelli, great fullback. Got Roddy White. Joe Horan, who was old as hell at the time. Michael Jenkins. Brian Hartsock, because they didn't have Crumpler anymore. Sam Baker. Moose. Oh, baby. Not the only former, or future wrestler to be in an NFL game. It's fucking Moose. Good old Quinn Ochanaka. What a guy. Oh, he's Todd McClure. Stepanovich. Keenan Forney. Todd Weiner. All name team. I don't care if it was Weiner. It's Weiner. Tyson Clabo. Oh, Jamal Anderson. Derek Jones. John Abraham. Great player. Right in that category. Croy. Or did they misspell Corey? Who the hell knows? Jonathan Babineau. Tim Anderson. Michael Boley. There was a Betty White chance at the Preds game. Good. Should be Betty White chants everywhere. Keith Brooking. Great player. Robert James. Vaughn Hutchins. Chris Houston. Oh, the secondary, though. Oof. Safeties, Eric Coleman, Jimmy Williams, Thomas DeCude, Laurie Malloy, great player. At his peak, at least. Jason Elam, Michael Conan. We're in the home stretch here. Panthers are actually the last team I got to look at. I knew I got the alphabetical order wrong. 49ers with Alex Smith. It was only a third year in. Sean Hill and JT O'Sullivan. Good old Alex Smith. Frank Gore, absolute beast of a player. Sean Foster, Michael Robinson, Moran Norris, Isaac Bruce, great player, Brian Johnston, Arnaz Battle. Good old Isaac Bruce, old as hell at this point. Vernon Davis, great player. Tony Walker, Billy Bayama, Nabajama, Joe Staley, Kasim Mitchell, Adam Schneider, great goatee. He's on the all-goatee team. Easy. You notice how it's always offensive lineman? Chilo, great name. Eric Heitman. David Baz. Jonas Jennings. Demaine Duckett. Kent Juan Balmer. Another great name. Gotta be honest, the Niners don't have too many players where I'm like, yeah, this guy. Like, like Manny Lawson was fine. There we go. Patrick Willis. Patrick frickin' Willis. What a goddamn player. He's a 96 in his second year in the game. Tully Bantakane. Oh my god. Jeez, I haven't heard that name since I played this game in 2009. Nate Clements, Walt Harris, Shante Spencer, Mark Roman, Sean Goldson, Joe Nedney, Andy Lee at punter. Giants had a 93 overall Eli Manning, David Carr, and Andre Woodson. Brandon Jacobs. Oh, this team is going to pain me to look through. Brandon Jacobs, Ahmad Bradshaw, Madison Hedgecock, Lexico Burris, Amani Toomer, Steve Smith, Mario Manningham as a rookie, and fucking David fucking Tyree fucking Snorris Moss. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Jeremy Shockey, Kevin Boss. Kevin Boss wasn't a bad player. David Deal, Guy Wimper, or Guy Wimper, regardless. Rich Stuberts, Sean O'Hara, Gray Rugemer. What a name. Chris Snee, Kevin Booth, Nashawn Goddard. Bunny, you'd be correct. This is right around the time. Justin Tuck, great player for a short amount of time. Michael Strahan, the Gap himself. OCU Mignora. God, just it took everything going right for the Giants at the right time to beat the Patriots. And I hate it. I hate it so much. To this day, I hate it. Fred Robbins, Barry Cofield. Freaking Matthias Kiwanuka. Antonio Pierce in the middle. Sam Madison, Aaron Ross, Kevin Dockery. R.W. McCorders. Great name. James Butler and Kenny Phillips as a rookie. Sammy Knight. Michael Johnson. Lawrence Tynes. Jeff Fiegels.
A lot of that doesn't come down to what plugins you have.
Jags had, David Garrard at the time. And Cleo, don't call me Chet Lemon. Good old David Garrard. Fred Taylor, beast. Maurice Jones-Drew, bigger beast. MJD, unreal. Shame on the Jags for wasting it. But we already talked about the Colts being as good as they were, and they could only make it through so many times. Reggie Williams.
Because I'm not really talking about video game music, I'm just talking about music.
Mercedes Lewis, great player. Damn, man. Glory days when they were actually good, right? A Jags franchise in this game would be pretty fun. Tutan Reyes. Paul Spicer.
You have to know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful.
John Henderson at DT.
And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school.
Justin Durant.
or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything.
Daryl
I
Smith.
think that's more something you learn.
Sean Mathis,
doing
Drayton
it,
Florence.
trying
Jesus.
it over and over and over and over and
Reggie
over.
Nelson and Jamal Fudge. Jamal Fudge. Ryan Williams. Gerald Sensabaugh. Josh Scobie and Adam Podlish. We get to the Jets. Not quite there yet because we don't have the roster update. Brett Favre, but Chad Pennington, Kellen Clemens, and Eric Ainge. What a name. Thomas Jones, Leon Washington. Tony Richardson, good player. Oh, Lavernius Coles. Jericho Cotchery. Chancey Stuckey. He's fucking named after a Pokemon, for God's sakes. Dustin Keller. Bubba Franks. DeBrickashaw Ferguson. It's no better than DeBrickashaw Ferguson. Alan Faneca. Nick Mangold, great player. Oh, Damian Woody was still in the game. Jesus, he was only 30. Sean Ellis. The old eyes closed Mike DeVito picture. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Surprised we haven't seen like an NHL player do that intentionally. CJ Mosley. Sione Puha. Calvin Pace was really good too. All this team needed was Rex Ryan to really help lead the way. Oh, second year Darrelle Revis. Revis Island. Jets were a little bit scary for a short amount of time. Abram Elam. Kerry Rhodes. Darnell Bing. I personally prefer Darnell Google. Mike Nugent and Ben Graham. We got to Detroit with John Kitna. Drew Stanton, Dan Orlovsky. Oh, good old John Kitna. Kevin Smith. Jerome Felton and John Bradley. Roy Williams, the legend. Second year Megatron. Unbelievable. Imagine wasting Calvin Johnson. Dan Campbell could be on the all facial hair team. No, it just clicked. Dan Campbell. There you go. Jeff Backus. Manny Ramirez. Not my Manny. John Dunn. Gosder Sherilis. All name team. I mean, Alama Francis is just a great name. Cliff Averill. Good player. Corey Redding. Chuck Darby. Andre Fluellen. Another great name. Paris Lennon. Oh, Detroit. Ernie Sims. Lee Bodden. Brian Kelly. Damn. It's going to be fun to poke around on this a little bit more, but we definitely had to do the roster rundown. Wade Smith, Calvin Pearson. Josh Hansen at kicker. Nick Harris at punter. And then we get to the Packers. And, yeah, Brett Favre's not even in the game because Aaron Rodgers is there. 83 overall. Matt Flynn, also there. Brett Favre's not even in the game. He's on the cover, but he's not even in. Ryan Grant. Oh, John Kuhn. Man, they had like the two best fullbacks in the game, for God's sake. Greg Jennings. Donald Driver. James Jones. Jordy Nelson as a rookie. Donald Leach. Michael Finley, great player. Breno Giacomini. Junius Costin. The names, man. The names. This is fantastic. Tony Mall. Fetch comes on the cover in his first. It's true. You're right. It is kind of similar to that. Get someone on the cover before you can even really get him into the game. Oh, good old Kabir Gababamilia. Johnny Jolly. Nick Barnett. Abdul Hodge. AJ Hawk. What a player. Loved me some AJ Hawk. Al Harris. Charles Woodson. Will Blackman. Nick Collins. Atari. His fucking name is Atari. Mason Crosby at kicker and John Ryan. The last team, Carolina. Jake Delhomme. Matt Moore. Oh, D'Angelo Williams. Good old D'Angelo Williams. Brad Hoover. Steve Smith, just an absolute monster. I'm going to run through these pretty fast. Oh, Mushin, the Machine, Muhammad, Dwayne Jarrett. I said I was going to run through this fast. This Panthers team is awesome. Do think the dog's barking to go outside, so we'll look to wrap this up pretty fast. But this was... Dude, it's always fun to go back through. God, the white man... Milford Brown. What am I? It's always fun to go back and look through these. Definitely want to play a little bit. Probably tomorrow. Fucking Julius Peppers was so good. Maybe look around on Superstar mode again. It was a roster update to put Favre in the Jets. Correct. And you can also download a new cover. If you wanted Favre in a Jets jersey, they made a downloadable cover to take him out of the Packers uni. What a time that was. What a time. What a time that was. So yeah, we'll definitely have to poke around this a little bit more. Might even play it a little bit offline or off stream, but if we go to all NFL, you gotta look at some of the 99s, including Moss and Brady. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game.